Hey guys, welcome back to KY Coins and Collectibles. What I've got here is some new purchases I've got this past week. It's a good little collection, mostly the values in some silver and some bills, currency. There's also a lot of wheat pennies, a couple silver pieces. So let's check it out. I've got it wrapped up in this Walmart bag, very fitting. So bills, we'll set those to the side. We'll do those last. I just want to kind of show you what all I've got. Most of them are wheat pennies. Has to have a little coin purse. There's always a little coin purse with coins in it. Kind of dig everything out of here, and then we'll go through it. Okay, that looks like it. We'll put that to the side. Okay, so like I said, there's a bunch of wheat pennies in here, and I kind of just glanced through it. Some 1940, 1949, 1954D, 1944D, 58, a little nicer. Was in pretty good shape. 45, 42D. There's a nicer 42D. That one's actually pretty nice. Beautiful. Yeah, that one looks really good. Looks like a silver round. Got Abe Lincoln, 1990, 1 troy ounce. That's a pretty cool coin, or round. $1957D, 53D, 44, 56, 56S, SAS, 42D, 44, 48, 42, 58. So 58's your last year. That's 58D. So 58 was last year for the wheat penny. 1909 was the first year. Here's a 42, 56D, and a 54S. Looks like we got a little plated, says 1 troy ounce, 999 fine gold. So I'm sure that's not fine gold. It's one of those little plated bars. So here is some silver bars. Here's a Johnson Matthey 1 ounce troy, fine silver. Nice little 1 ounce bar. Here is a 5 ounce Scottsdale, 999. It says Pray. That's pretty cool. couple nicer wheat pennies. A 56D. It still has a little original luster to it. 56 D. Got some good luster left on it. 58D. Looks like a little bag of foreign silver Canadian quarters. Let's see. Some of them are 81, 68, 69. Let's see. 68, 74. And maybe just a few of them are. These look it. That one might be a 1960. And 1949. Yeah, they're more. You can kind of tell by looking at them. Kind of have that war nickel look to it. So maybe a couple silver ones in there, a couple regular Canadian quarters. Okay, so a half dime. Let's see what we got. It's a seated Liberty. I believe it is a 1853. I believe that was, and it's got the arrow, so that means that's the year. I think that's the first year they done the weight reduction on the coin. So the arrows means they took weight away from the coin. So I think the 1853 was the first year they done that. So it's not too bad. Too bad of shape. Looks like it might be a little bent or something though. If you look straight on at it, it's got a little bent look to it, but still pretty cool. The half dimes are so cool. They're so tiny. Them and the trimes. I don't know how people pack these around in their pocket without losing them. But I mean, I guess when you've got 5 cents or 3 cents back in the mid to late 1800s, you're going to hold on to it. It's a lot of money, so pretty cool. We'll put that back in there. And some Benjis. Two Benjamins. We got a 1963 and a 1961. Pretty cool. Okay, and looks like they got some Kennedys. It wouldn't be a coin collection without some Kennedys in it. And these look like 40%ers. So 66. That one's got some little toning on it. 67. Oh, here's a 64. So 64s are 90% silver, and everything 65 through 60 or 1970 is 40% silver. 1966 and 1968. So we got 4 40% silvers and one 90% silver. You can kind of tell putting them. The 40% silvers have like a little dark line to them, and the silver is just it's pretty clean the whole way through. So if you're looking at them like that, you can tell pretty easy. And then your newer Kennedys, like the 70, like 71 and on, they'll be clad, and you'll see it. They'll have a piece of brown in it for the clad. So they're pretty cool. And another wheat penny of 39. Let's see what's in the little mystery coin purse. Some slabs. More Canadian. And a nickel. And a little gem or something somebody lost. Nickel and a quarter, and a U.S. nickel. These all look like 39 wheat pennies. They're not. Some are in better shape. Some are in more. Some have. Like that one's not too bad. Yeah. 39. They've got very fine on them, so I guess that's what somebody thought they were. 39. Oh, there's a nicer one. 56D. That one's pretty nice. Cool. Okay, got 2 rows. I'm assuming these are wheat pennies. Let's see. 56, 58. Yeah, they all look like 50s. I'm going to say they're all 50s. I'll go through them. If I find anything, I'll come back and tell you. 57. There's a 49. 54. 46. I don't know if y'all can hear the crow I have outside my window. It's early morning. We usually have a bunch of crows out in the yard, so don't mind them. That one's got a little bit of luster to it. Okay. Put that nicer one on top. Looks like it said something, so in here, so it says Bluegrass Coins, Nicholasville and Lexington. So a roll of S mints. So it's quite a a bit in here. And I'll go through these a little better later on if I find anything earlier dates. 36, there's some actually 36 41s, 42. There's some 30s in here. Don't see any earlier ones though. Well, there's a 26. It's not an S though. 40S, 41S, 51S. It's got some nice color to it. 46S, look at that. It's got some like red to it. So that's pretty cool. I'll go through those. Good little bag of, I guess, mostly S mint marks. Set those to the side. Okay, on to the bills. So I thought these were pretty cool, and this was kind of, I'm not a big currency collector, but I have accumulated quite a bit over the years. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Some stuff I didn't have, and some repeat stuff. Some silver certificates, and these were 57. This one's a 57B. Red seal 2. Another red seal 2. This is a 53. Silver certificate 57B, 57A. They need to be, corners are kind of folded and need to be fixed, but in their rough shape, but still pretty cool. 57B. I don't think I've seen any stars. 57A, regular 57. That was in a little better shape than these. 57A. These old bills are really cool. Like I said, just the history behind them is so cool. Like who all packed this around in their pocket. It's really neat. 57. Okay, so here's the last few better ones. So here's a Hawaii note. It's a 34A $10 bill. Now I think I may just have one of these Hawaii notes. Yep, I believe it's just a $1 bill, but this is the first $10 Hawaii note. And I believe they're kind of expensive. I know it's not the best shape, it's dirty, but I believe this one was about $100 or something from what I looked up. There's really no tears on it. The corners look decent. It's just kind of dirty, but really cool nonetheless. Let y'all get a good look at it. It's really cool how they printed Hawaii on the back. And it'll say Hawaii right there. So this is the brown seal. And here is a $1 Hawaii note. And it is a 35A. That one's a 34A. Yeah. Hawaii. They wrote on this one they wrote silver certificate 35A Hawaii overprint used by U.S. Armed Forces in the Pacific during World War II. I guess it was $15. Yep. So these Hawaii notes are really cool. So that's some new ones to my collection. The $10, that one's pretty cool. I like that. If y'all are big currency collectors, let me know what you think. Pretty good find. Okay, and of course you've seen this. Black Eagle, large bill, large note. It's in pretty rough shape, but still, these things are about $100. These are just awesome. I think this guy paid $35 for this, so I feel like that was pretty cheap what he paid for it. So it's in rough shape, but it's still pretty cool. And a $1 funny back, and this one is a 29A. These are really cool. I like how they have the seal over here and it just says 1 here, and they call it a funny back because the back looks different and it's funny looking, I guess. Kind of like a circus ticket or something, an old circus ticket. It's kind of what it reminds me of. Was that? And then I guess this was just a nice red seal. This one's nice, or a red seal $5 bill. A state note. It's a 53B. So that's it, guys. I'm going to go through the wheat pennies a little better. I had a bunch of wheat pennies last time I went through on my other video I was finishing up. Did find a bunch. Nothing, no 1909 VDBs or anything. Did find a 1910 and found a nice this is actually 2006, and it was off center. So that was pretty cool. Right here around the edge, you can see it was off center a little bit, but still it was a cool find. But yeah, let me know what you think. I guess I'm kind of getting into currency just by default here, so I'm liking it. These old bills are really cool. A lot of good history behind them. So if you like what you see, want me to do something different, better, got any questions, concerns, comments, let me know. I appreciate you all. Keep watching.